We are with the head coach of the America's Trailblazers football program, Coach Melton. Coach, how are you today?
I'm blessed. How are y'all?
We're doing good. How's media day for you so far?
Well, I just got here a little bit ago, and they told me they're an hour behind, so it can only go up from here.
Coach, a couple of questions for you. Your season coming up. Obviously, last year was not quite the season that you had envisioned, but you do have some strong players coming back. Could you give us maybe a little bit of a sampling of what you have coming back this year?
I mean, going into last year, we knew it was going to be a rough year. We're starting 11 sophomores, and the outcome, kind of matched what we were starting with. But, the same thing that make people laugh going to make them cry. All them sophomores are coming back, and they're growing up a little bit. So that's 11 guys coming back with a little bit more experience. So look for things to be a little bit better this year.
It sounds like a little bit more scarier team that way when you start getting that experience into each individual. Also, talk about specifically maybe an offensive player, a defensive player that we should watch out for this year.
Well, we had a really explosive receiver last year, which is not something that I normally say. But, we had Anthony Miranda. He might have been the leading sophomore receiver in the state of Texas last year. He had close to 1,000 yards receiving, and I think a lot of people really didn't pay no mind to him. But, he kind of snuck up in the stats.
Hey, Coach, tell me a little bit about offensive and defensive lines, guys that might stand out for you this year.
Our offensive line is going to be anchored by our center, Adam Lugo, and our left tackle, Ralph Castaneda. Adam had, he went to that camp a few weeks back and got, O-line MVP. And he's really, he's the one, he's the driving force, he's the bell cow. D-line wise, we're bringing back all four guys. All four of our D linemen that started last year are returning. So, I can't really pick one and who's going to stand out, but they're going to be a solid group real quick.
And talk to me a little bit about the competition in 6A. We've heard the names that it's a gauntlet. It's where the big boys play. But now you got 8 district games, so it's going to be a little tough this year.
Yeah, no, it's been like this for a while. A team, a very similar team, the difference between 2-8 and 8-2 could be a couple of plays in the year. So, at the end of the day, the teams that prepare the most and stay healthy is going to be a big key for everyone this year. So, it's the gauntlet. So, we play all the toughest teams right at the beginning of district play, and who comes out of that on top and healthy is probably going to have a nice little chance to win the district title.
And looking at, you have only 2 pre-district games. What's your feeling on those 2 games that you're going to have before you start district?
Well, the thing that we've always done is we always schedule 2 out-of-town opponents, so that hadn't changed. We open up with Midland Christian and Odessa High, and we really want non-district to be tougher than district play for us. We want our kids to come in district and feel like things have slowed down a little bit for them. So we play a perennial powerhouse in Midland Christian. We played them for 8 years. And, we play an up-and-coming Odessa High. They got a new head coach, and he's a good friend of mine that I played with in college, so it's going to be a good game for us as well.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time. Good luck this season, and we look forward to seeing you throughout the season.
As always, I appreciate everything y'all do for our kids in the city.
Thank you, sir.